Alright guys, this is not the video I usually make, but we gotta talk about Clash Royale. So we're gonna be talking about two things. The first thing is we're gonna make some changes to the channel. Like generally to the channel, like so what we're gonna be doing is instead of making longer videos of just playing the deck, I'm gonna be making the video shorter. I'm gonna be doing different things. Like for example, I could be play challenges, I could do, events, stuff like that. And we're gonna make the video shorter. We're gonna do different things like in the game, and I want to make the titles like more catchy because I've noticed kind of if you put the title like free to play or mid ladder or something like that, the video will get more views. That's what we're gonna do. And one more thing, this isn't gonna be right now. It's gonna be soon probably. Is me and my friends are gonna make Christian videos. So yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be, but it'll probably be soon, maybe in the next couple months. But yeah. So yeah, me and my friends were having like a long talk last night about my channel and what I should do, and that's where we kind of we decided to do shorter videos and make more catchy titles. So yeah, that's that. Okay, that's the first thing. It's gonna be kind of a short video. First thing, and then the second thing is I'm at the point in the game where if I don't start counting elixir or counting card cycle, I'm not gonna really improve because like I pretty much. Okay, well, I need to do three things. Number one, pick a deck, stick with it, count elixir and card cycle. Because, like, if I, like, switch decks all the time, kind of like how I do in the videos, and then don't practice counting elixir or card cycle, I'm not going to be that good because, like, for example, Lockbait, I played that deck for probably 700 games, and I like, know basically kind of everything about it, pretty much. Well, of course, not every little thing, but you know what I mean. But, like, I know how to, like, defend really good. I know how to play offense really good and kind of pressure really good. But that's all good and all, but I've kind of reached like the maximum point of that, where if I want to get any higher, I can't do that anymore. I can't play good defense. I have to actually learn how to count elixir and card cycle. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be a long process, but if I don't, I'm going to just stay around here at 8,000 trophies. So we obviously need to do that. Yeah, so that's counting elixir card cycle and then changing your deck or sticking to a deck because like if you switch your decks all the time, you're not going to get anywhere because you need to pick a deck. Of course, you can obviously change it. I can play different ones, but I mean, like, your main deck you could play and get good at, you need to pick one and keep it. Because if you don't, you're just going to lose all that progress you made. So I'm going to pick a deck and I'm going to keep it. And I wrote down some decks on pieces of paper, right here. Kind of the ones I like. I marked them off. I kind of wrote about them, like, which ones I like or, better. And then, like if it's easy or high skill, like for example, Lava Hound versus 2.9 Pigs. I put one as mid ladder proof because, put best defensive, just kind of stuff like that. And then I was kind of just weighing which deck I would actually want to pick because I mean like I originally posted like recently or not recently, a couple months ago or maybe about a month ago that I'm gonna be playing Logbait, but like I have played that deck for so long, and I just want to do something else. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be switching my deck. Yeah, and I actually came up with the one I want to play. I've marked a lot of them off, like, certain Lockbait decks, certain Miner Rocket decks, certain Hog Rider decks, stuff like that. And then out of weighing the pros and so I basically kind of marked off like 75% of them, and I had like 4 that I was gonna pick. It was Lava, Golem, 2.9 Royal Hogs, and Iceberg. And I marked off Lava and Golem because I think it's kind of like repetitive and easy, and like not. I'd rather play a deck that would take more skill and would be more rewarding kind of. So I eliminated down to 2.9 Pigs and Iceberg. I played Iceberg before, and I played both of those on the channel before. Out of weighing the pros and cons, I have picked Iceberg to play. Because that's the deck I'm going to stick to for a while. Because I need to stick to a deck, kind of elixir card cycle. And that's going to make my progress go from here to here. So, that's what we're going to be doing. Is that everything I need to talk about, pretty much? I mean... So yeah, the videos are going to be changing the format a little bit. It's changing what we're going to be doing. pick a deck, stick to it. I'm gonna start counting elixir or learning how to count elixir and card cycle, because that's pretty much the next step I need to do to get better. I mean, that's pretty much it, I guess. This is gonna be for the video for today. No gameplay today. I'll obviously make gameplay tomorrow if nothing, you know, comes up, like, you know, well, you know what I mean. But most likely gonna make a video of gameplay tomorrow. Probably gonna be playing ISPO. Yeah. So after I upload this video, I'm gonna go on my computer, and then I'm going to change my channel page, because if you know my channel banner, that's not the deck I'm playing anymore. So I obviously want to fix that. Yeah. I'm recording in my room, by the way. I don't normally record in here. I normally record in our home theater because it's soundproof. But it'd be kind of awkward recording in there, because like I'd have to hold my phone like this and like record, and it would just, I don't know. But I'm recording in here. I'm at my desk right now. But yeah, that's kind of it for the video. If you have any comments, you can comment that. Any recommendations, I'll probably do it. Of course, like, you know, if it's reasonable. I'm not gonna play 24/7 till I get to 9,000 trophies. You know what I mean. But I'll probably do it if it's like a reasonable thing you want me to do. But that's gonna be the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time, and bye bye.